A police tip in Canada helps break a cold case here in Oregon. A woman allegedly responsible for a deadly drunk driving crash near Albany was found 16 years later after she fled the country. Yesterday, the woman faced a judge again and the victim's family from Dexter.
We feel that she's a flight risk. Jean has proven that she knows how to change her name, leave, and move to another country. We as the family feel that the justice system has failed us once.
But now, after 16 years of patience and perseverance, the Anderson family is closer to getting the justice they've been waiting so long for.
It was a relief. I'm like, they got her? They really have her?
The first thing I did was got on the phone and started calling all my kids and saying they found the lady that killed Mom.
They are talking about this woman, Jean Therese Keating. She's accused of killing Jewel Anderson in a drunk driving crash back in 1997. But before her trial, Keating fled the country with her 2 kids, changed her name, and no one could find her.
Why couldn't she have just let justice serve its purpose? And she'd have been free by now.
Keating maybe thought she was free, but it was in Manitoba, Canada, where police got a tip Keating had been at a bar talking about running from the deadly crash.
And using a set of fingerprints that had been obtained a number of years earlier, were able to actually identify this woman as the fugitive wanted by Oregon State Police.
But you get people that work the case and they retire, new people come on board.
Sergeant Eric Judah took on the cold case in 2008. As soon as Keating was back on U.S. soil, he notified the Andersons.
And so I got to make that phone call, so that was pretty nice. I mean, you know, it's a sad deal. It's just a crappy circumstance, but it's a big relief for them, and that was kind of nice to make that notification.
Finding the woman who was allegedly responsible for killing Jewel Anderson doesn't bring the beloved mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother back or give the family back the time they lost with her. But it might bring the justice that escaped them 16 years ago.
Probably would never be complete, whatever the judge said, but I have to, knowing the way I am, I have to accept whatever they decide. And that'll be okay. You know, we'll get over it in time, but yes, I'm just happy that she's finally caught.
One of the ways investigators were able to identify Keating's fingerprints was because Keating had a DUI in Canada under a different name. Keating pleaded not guilty in court yesterday. Her bail is set for $5 million. She's scheduled to be back in court September 16th.